Hello, Paul here from EMD Automotive. Today I'm working on my actual car myself. The alternator failed last week. I think the week before. I had to pull it out and get that one rebuilt. Got some new parts fitted. Any starter motor or alternator can be we rebuild that here. So if you have a problem with your alternator or starter motor, just send it to us and I'll rebuild it and send it back to you. Doesn't matter if you're in America or Europe, around the world, we can give you a good price. Because some of the alternator is very expensive. As you can see, it can vary up to about from $1,500 to $2,500, depending where you are in the world, depending on what car you have. Anyway, today I'm actually replacing because I'm doing my alternator. There you go, that's all done. All done here. Brand new paint job as well, make it look nicer. So this one here is a water cool, so you can see it's a water cool here. Water goes in and comes back out. So let me just have a look at the actual oil cooler first. This is my oil cooler. There's nothing wrong with it. I changed it because if you have a Porsche 955 or 957, please get your oil cooler replaced. Don't wait for it to pop, because when they pop inside here, they leak inside here, they split. Water and oil will mix, and it takes you probably a whole day. It will take me a whole day to actually take all the oil out. There's no other way but flushing it, draining it, flushing it, draining it, flushing it. You just got to keep going until it's nice and clean. And you got to do it properly, otherwise all your coolant pipes will be swollen and they'll all just pop right off when you're driving the car. Alright, so let's have a look at this is a OEM one. OEM oil cooler, this one here. Just make sure you buy the O-rings. This is the actual seal, O-ring seals, which goes in here, in that spot there, and that spot there. So you need just two. You buy them from Porsche. This is the part number here. This is the part number for the O-rings. Just make sure you buy two. So that's very important. Before you do that job, get the O-ring. Alright, most important one. But if you're doing an alternator, if this is the alternator here, and you got the actual two fitting that goes onto the alternator, so it's very important for you to get it. So this is my one. So you need that fitting there. You buy them from Porsche. So this is the fitting you need. One goes here, and the other one comes complete. This guy here, that one there goes there as well. See this part here, and you can't get that one separate from Porsche. It comes complete with that, so that's the part number there. So if you're doing an alternator, before you do anything else, order these two here. This part number there, which comes with the whole hose. You can buy this. You can buy this on eBay by itself, or AliExpress. You can buy that by itself, but you can't buy it from Porsche by itself. Alright, I can give you a part number so you can actually buy it. You can type it in. There's a part number there. It's 9, yeah, that's the part number there. 94810636102. But you can't buy that from Porsche, it comes complete with the hoses, but that's the part number there. So you need that part number there, and that part number there. This one here. Sorry, that one there. So get that one and this one before you take the alternator out, because you need it, because they just crack right out. They break off and they leak as well. So my one was already leaking as well, so that's why I'm replacing it. There's no way you can take this one off without breaking it. They just crack in half. So don't worry about taking it out nicely. Just put a new one. Just take it off. If it breaks, put a new one, because the old plastic is already brittle and you're going to pop off anyway. Alright, so that's your parts. Pretty much put those in there, put the oil cooler back in, and that's it. That's my new hose for the oil cooler, that one there. So that's that hose they call it the oil cooler as well. And this one here as well, and you need that part there. That's the part number there, sorry, part number's here. And the little one for the alternator is that part number there. Alright, that's that little one there. Goes that little one there. Alright. Alright, that's all my parts. I'm going to assemble this, and make sure you change your coolant radiator hoses as well. This is the actual bottom radiator hoses, there's the part number here. And the top radiator hoses, that's the part number there. Replace the top and bottom radiator hose with your 955 Cayennes because it's getting old. They usually crack at the bottom here. Alright? Saves you a lot of hassles in the future. Alright, thanks for watching and please subscribe.